What's going on, everybody? Double Check FX Sports Code coming at you with another video. Shout out to everyone who has liked and subscribed to the channel thus far. Wanted to come on and make a prediction. I have not made a prediction in a while. I've been sticking to a little bit more previous knowledge as well as upcoming events that might be occurring in the near future. But I guess, popular demand says, we got to make some predictions. So I'm here to make one today. I think it's quite simple. It's very obvious this year with the 2024 Euro. I have England taking home the Euro Championship, and I'm going to give you some easy reasons as to why it's a perfect fit. So we're just going to dive right in. First of all, I waited until the bracket was set, and now we can see all 16 teams, which, by the way, this is the round. This is the 16th edition, and they're heading to the round of 16. We'll talk more about the significance of that in a minute. As you can see, the upper bracket has Spain, Germany, Portugal, France. All very strong teams in their own regard, as you can see. And then at the very bottom, England has not very much competition. Okay, this reminds me a lot of this year's NBA Finals. Let's take a look at it, right? So the Celtics, Eastern Conference, they had virtually no competition. They beat the Heat 4-1. They beat the Cavs 4-1. They swept the Pacers. And they ultimately beat the time and tested Mavericks in the finals 4-1. So again, this is looking very similar to the Boston Celtics run. And up here, you can make an argument for Spain to make it to the final. I like Spain to go. I think that's a great matchup, Spain versus England. Again, I don't know who their runner-up is going to be. That's just my first initial guess. But I'm just going to stick to England winning the whole thing. And if you take a look, again, they have 2 goals for and 1 against. So the 201 right there. 5 points. Again, they really are underselling England right now. They're making them look not that great. They're like, they had ties to, I believe, Denmark and Slovenia. So not very convincing. And I'll show you the games here. And in the games, look, they've only scored 2 goals and they've let up 1. So in the first game, the young superstar Jude Bellingham, he had a goal in the 13th minute. And of course, the captain in game 2, Harry Kane, had a goal in the 18th minute. So the only times they've scored are in the 18th and 13th minute. You add that together, you get 31. Kane, gematria of 31 to commemorate the captain. He's going to probably win. He'll win a title, and the trophy comes home. 16th edition. They lost last year's, in 2020s to Italy. And again, we take a look. It mirrors the Boston Celtics here. So another thing I wanted you to notice is this 106. Again, if we go back in time, we think of the Boston Tea Party. Okay. Again, this was something that happened when they dumped tea into the Boston Harbor. These days, you could, this was a while ago, British Parliament in 1773, no taxation without representation, throwing the tea into Boston Harbor. This is commemorating this event. And again, it's very simple. The very phrase, Tea Party, equals 106. Again, take away the 0. This is the 16th edition of the Euro. And Celtics just got done finishing the NBA Finals up with 106 points to defeat the Dallas Mavericks. 106, Tea Party, 106. Luka Doncic played for Real Madrid in Spain. So again, if you look at the traveling, they had to beat the Clippers, they had to beat Thunder, Timberwolves just to get there. So they survived a lot. There's a lot of memes out about how their path was very treacherous, just like Spain's path will be, right? Their first game, okay, they got a cakewalk in Georgia, hopefully, but then they got to play Germany and then the potential winner of this, Portugal, Slovenia, France, and Belgium. So that's a tough trek right there. So, England is just kind of galloping through the meadow, figuratively, literally. I don't see how England doesn't win. They are the favorites. It's worth noting they are the favorites. If you go to, they are currently 350. Okay, so plus 350. Put 100 in, you get 350 back. Decent odds. Again, that's a few weeks from now the final will take place. I'd say it's a lock pick. England wins the 2024 Euro. And then all it has to do with, the Boston Tea Party. They're commemorating this event. Boston Celtics just won. Tea Party 106. England famous for that. The 201 comes home. Make them look very not that great. Only 5 points. And again, the goals that were scored were in the 18th, 13th minute. Kane, 31, 18 plus 13. Jude Bellingham, Hey Jude, right? This famous Beatles song. He's the up-and-coming player they're talking about. So I like England to win the 2024 Euro. Those are the reasons I like it. Let me know your comments. Like and subscribe to the channel. Double Check FX Sports Code. Hope you have a great rest of your day.